I'm Dr. Phil Bardsill. I'm a Chartered Occupational Psychologist and Principal Consultant at Impact Consulting Psychologists. Impact Consulting, we work with organisations of all types, public and private sector. Our main aim is to create the right kinds of climates to provide the best possible service to customers. We look at development at all levels, staff, leadership, team development, and offer a range of services to help people perform at their best. We offer a range of products to help diagnose any issues within the organisation in terms of how service quality can be improved. We have diagnostics that look at customer perceptions of services and the behaviours within organisations which impact upon those perceptions. As well as diagnostics, we have a range of interventions to help organisations structure themselves appropriately, select the right people, develop them to perform at their optimum through a range of competency assessment and development processes at team level and individual level and board level. These include coaching, team development workshops, appraisal processes, action learning, and a whole range of approaches really. Impact Consulting are UK distributors of the psychological model, which is actually based upon my research, which I've conducted over 10 or 15 years with funding from the European Union and a number of academic and private sector organisations to try and maximise service quality within UK businesses. The idea is that we've assessed and analysed data from thousands of customers' perceptions of services to find out what is really important from the customer's point of view, and then look at what organisations are doing to impact on those perceptions. So the idea is that we have a model that works from both the customer viewpoint and the organisation viewpoint and can lead organisational change in a coherent way and provide ways of diagnosing and addressing any personal, leadership and competency development needs that are within those organisations in terms of providing the best possible service. Psychologica has got a range of diagnostic tools based on an online platform. These include 360 surveys for leadership and managers and staff engagement surveys, independent individual surveys which can feed into personal development programmes for personal and individual development, surveys to look at how customers perceive the organisation, and so on. And then to complement that, we have a number of tools and approaches to help address any development needs that might be identified. So these are to help coaches and practitioners use the model to bring about individual and organisational change. So we invite coaches and practitioners to learn to use our tools, and we support them in using them, as well as offering them as part of a bureau service that we deliver also. So Impact have been working for over 20 years in the public and private sector, helping organisations improve the way they perform, the way they engage with staff and customers, taking transformational approaches to development. So we've got a lot of testimonials, we've got a long history of helping organisations change. We understand what it means to be a leader. I myself have run a couple of businesses of my own, and I understand quite a lot about the challenges that face people in the world. So we take a very pragmatic and realistic approach to helping organisations get a return on investment. So there's no point in engaging in a development programme that is not coherent and doesn't build towards a defined and identifiable positive outcome that can be evaluated, basically. And we have a background and a track record that can support that. A strong service differentiator for Impact is being able to help organisations address where things have gone wrong. So we take a positive approach to organisational development, but often we're invited to come in where something may have gone wrong in an organisation. There may be a negative climate developed, there may be accusations of negative behaviours, or sometimes in the worst event, possibly accusations of bullying. Especially in the public sector now, where things are being cut back and people are trying to do more with less, stressful environments can be created, and that can lead to negative outcomes. So we have a tool called the Organisational Behaviour Audit that helps us take the temperature of organisations and identify where there may be pockets of difficulty that we can focus improvement and development approaches upon to get the best return on investment for the budget spend on improving the way things work. So you can find us on social media and on the web, obviously, www.impactconsulting.co.uk, on Twitter or on LinkedIn, and yeah, please get in touch with us.